Hello, 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 hello everyone. Welcome back to Weekly Korean Live class. My name is Keijin. 안녕하세요, Keijin입니다. And 안녕하세요, 침침입니다. Yay! And thank you so much for joining today's lesson, everyone. I see the comment on YouTube. Thank you so much. So today's topic is 따란! Basic consonant, week 2. So from last week, we just started the Hangul lesson. What is the Hangul? Hangul is the Korean alphabet. And we are doing this Korean alphabet lesson because this is so important for absolute beginners. And especially for those of you who just started learning Korean, it's so important. So if you don't know this Hangul alphabet, make sure to watch the video from last week. You can watch my last week's video on YouTube and Facebook, so check it out. And this is week 2. And without week 1's knowledge, last week's knowledge, you can still understand today's lesson. So keep watching this video. And those of you who already know the Korean alphabet, then yay, this is a perfect lesson for you to practice vocabulary. Okay, great. So 크리스 씨 안녕하세요. And 수미 파티 코아 씨, 코아티 and 스토아 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. So before starting our lesson, I have an announcement about this. 따란. Let me wait for a little more time for more students to join. But in the meanwhile, I have 공지사항. 공지사항. What 공지사항? 공지사항 means announcement. But what is the 공지사항? It's 짜잔! We are now giving away this free Hangul writing worksheet. So here you can practice 짠 Hangul. I know you cannot see that, but it's a screenshot here. So you can practice the Hangul alphabet. You can practice writing Hangul alphabet. Plus you can learn the vocabulary. So check this out. This is completely free if you are the member of Korean Class 101. So sign up if you are not a member. By the way, when you sign up for Korean Class 101, we have paid membership, but to download this, it's completely free. So I hope you can take advantage of it. 가일론 씨 안녕하세요 on Facebook too. And 야사이, 수미파티, 에밀리, 프리앙카, 쿼티. 네, 추워요. It's cold. 사티앙, good morning. And 러브테 안녕하세요. 스토아, gotta watch week 1. Yes. Reviewing is always great. And 홍석희, yay, Korean alphabet, perfect. Wow, you already printed. That's awesome, perfect. Okay, so if you click the link in the description, you will see a page like, oh, not this. It's me. But anyway, you will see the landing page and just click the button there. Make sure to log in first. Log in first and click the button, then you will see, just like this. So if you scroll down, if you're a member, you don't see the banner just like this. If you scroll down, can you scroll down, please? Okay, great. So you see this ebook, right? You will see a blue button. Just click the blue button below. Yes, here. So if you're logged in, you can download it. So please check it out. Okay, so advertisement is enough. So let's go back to our lesson and start learning Hangul. Hangul. Okay, so do you remember this Hangul block? Oh, Satyam, thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. Oh, Kwati and Emily, thank you so much. And Priyanka, yes, it's good to see you too. Thank you. So let's quickly review what is this. This is Hangul block. What is Hangul block? Korean Hangul alphabet always looks like this. Always looks like this, like square. In this square, it has a consonant on the left and vowel on the right or below. Or sometimes there's one more consonant at the bottom. So this is a structure. It's pretty simple, right? Consonant here. And then, wait, consonant here, consonant here, and vowel here or here, and below at the bottom there's consonant. but it's optional. So sometimes there's a consonant, sometimes not. So this is optional. This is optional. So last week we looked at this vowel. And today we are going to look at the consonant. Consonant. Vowel is like a, I, u, e, o, e. But consonant is more like 그, 느, 드, 르, 무, 브, 스. So it makes a sound, right? Consonant. Consonant. So let's look at the consonant that comes here. Consonant can come here too, but today we are not focusing on this. We are focusing on this consonant. This consonant. Okay, 탈리아 씨, KD 안녕하세요. Welcome. Oh, Emily and Kwati, don't cry. But I truly appreciate your participation. Thank you so much. And Shristi, long time no see. Welcome back. Satyam, thank you. Okay, so let's go. The first alphabet that I have is this. 기억. 기억. Oh, I think. Yeah, this part is cut because the screen is too big. But yeah, you want to say click the link in the description to get your free Hangul writing worksheet. So anyway, yeah, I cannot adjust this. So I'll just move on. But anyway, everyone. So first letter is this. 기억. 기억. The name of the alphabet is 기억. 기억. Okay. So this one, how can you memorize it easily? Doesn't it look like 건? 빵야 빵야. 빵야. 빵야, so it's gone. So just mnemonic tips. Just a memorization tip. So if you want to memorize this alphabet, just remember this looks like a 건. 건. So it's a 그 sound. It's different from the English g sound. English is more like gone, gone. But in Korean, it's more like between g and k. Like k. So anyway, this is just a different pronunciation between Korean and English. Please remember, English, although we are just using this English alphabet for romanization to help beginners to understand this sound, this sound is not exactly the same as this one. Anyways, 그. Yes, 홍세키, exactly. This looks like a gun. That's why it's 그 sound. 가일런, yes, you are learning 다음 consonant again. Perfect. And Rose Namma, 안녕하세요. You're from India. We have many students from India right now. And Nakre Ali, thank you. 감사합니다. Okay, so here are some examples. Before the example, this is how we write it. One. Simple, right? One. It's just one stroke, like this. One. Okay, so here's some example. So first word is 가방. 가방. So it means bag. Let's look at it. Do you see this? Yes, this is the G sound. Not G, but G sound. G. 가방. 가방. When I showed you this letter, I wrote it like this, right? But depending on the font and depending on where it comes, we sometimes write like this or sometimes like this. It depends on the person too. Or some people just write it like this. 가. Some people write it like this. But in this font, it's saying it looks like this. It's curvy. 가. 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 By the way, just for your information, this is a vowel sound and it sounds like that's why it's 가, 가. And this one is 그. So 가방, 가방 means a bag, bag. 가방, 가방. Are you okay with this shape? 수미파티, very good. 스토아 and 아얀. Yes, Kwati, actually, exactly. The shape of this 자음 consonant is actually made because of the shape of your tongue and your throat and mouth shape by King Sejong. So he studied the Korean sounds a lot and he actually made these sounds based on this shape. So that's also another good way to memorize the alphabet. So 가, Okay, so next is this. 고구마. Do you see this? 고 here. 구마. So it has g sound, right? 고구마. 고구마, it means sweet potato. I love it, sweet potato. In Korea, we have sweet potato pizza too because it's good. 고구마, so it looks like gone. Wait, opposite. gone. So just remember that way. Are you okay with this one? 수미 파티 맞아요. That's another great example. 강아지. 강아지 also has a target letter. This 강, 강아지 is a good example too. It means a puppy. 사티함 감사합니다. Love that. That's great example too. 고양이, it means a cat. Very good. So next letter I have is this. It sounds like n. So in English, it's like this. How can you memorize it? Some quick memorization tip is, it looks like nose, isn't it? It looks like nose. Ha ha ha. So nose. So just a memorization tip. So it looks like nose. That's why remember it's N. So as in n. The name of this alphabet is 니은. In English, you have the name of the alphabet, right? A, B, C, D. Just like that, the Korean alphabet has its own name, is 니은. Here's an example for you. So we have this. 나비. Do you see this? John, Kailon, very good. Yes, it's 나비. 나비 means butterfly. 나비. Ooh, that's a good example. Love test, 수미 파티. Thanks for your example. 고마워요. So 남자 means a man. 눈 means snow or this eye. Or 날씨 means weather. So it all has this. The target alphabet. 느. 코아티, that's good too. Is 나무 means tree. 나무. I have an example too here. 누나. It means older sister. And are you female? Then please do not use 누나 when you call your older sister, because this word is only used by men, male. So 누나. Why do you have to call older sister if you're female? Then we have this word for you. 언니. It has target alphabet too, like this, right? 언니, like N sound. 언니. So 언니 for female, and 누나 for men, to mean older sister. Okay, 수미 파티 맞아요. 남준 씨. Below D, exactly. You just mentioned this example. 언니 is for female. Perfect. Okay, so the next letter is this one. 짠. So D. 짠. Did you see it? So the stroke order is this. 1, 2. Again. Please do not write like this, but it's 1, 2. 1, 2. So it's like kind of like the sound. D. How can you memorize this? So some mnemonic tip. Does it look like D? D. Or you can also think this looks like a door. So it's like D. The name of this alphabet is 디귿. It's just the name of the alphabet, but it's like D sound. It's different from the English pronunciation. It's Korean D, but just to memorize it quickly. d sound. So here's an example. First, we have this. 다리, 다리, 다리. So it can mean leg like this, or it can mean bridge like this. So it depends on the situation. The pronunciation is the same. It's just 다리, 다리, 다리. So if I say 다리가 아파요, 다리가 아파요. 아파요 literally means to be painful. So my 다리가 아파요, then in that case, it won't be like bridge is painful, right? It's more like my leg hurts, or my leg is painful, leg. Or let's walk on the bridge. It will be like 다리, this bridge. So you see the context and guess the meaning. Okay. I love that. That's also good example. So we have this one, right? 돼지, 돼지. Do you know what it means, by the way? 돼지. We have this target alphabet. 돼지 means pig. Oink, oink. 돼지, 돼지. 코아티 디토. Are you talking about K-pop song? Okay. So next word is this. 달. 달. 짜잔. 달. It means moon in the sky. 달, 달, 달. Okay? And you might think, oh, this 달 sounds like 달, right? Well, it's because Korean D sound is different from the English sound. That's why it sounds like 달, but the official one is this D, because we have another letter for this T. It's for next week. Please join it next week to learn more. Okay, so here's the next alphabet. 짠. The name of this alphabet is 리을, 리을, 리을. And the stroke order is 1, 2, 3. It has 3 strokes. 1, 2, 3. And this is a correct stroke order, but 3 strokes are too much, isn't it? So a lot of people just write it like this. Can you see it? Like this, or like this, like this. So it looks like 2 or this. So when we write it fast in our handwriting, it looks like this, but the correct one is actually this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you will see some difference. Teacher, I learned this way, but a lot of Korean people are using this way. So, well, it's simply because it's simple. But the rule is this. Rule is this. So here's an example. I think you already know the first word. First word is the English word, lemon. In Korean pronunciation is lemon. 1, 2, 3. lemon, 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 lemon. And the second word I have is this, 나라. 나라. It means country, country. Which country are you from? 어느 나라에서 왔어요? 나라, 나라. Okay. Oh, Satyam, thank you so much. Sometimes it becomes like L, like 닭. You are right. So 닭, 닭. 닭 means chicken, by the way. 가일론 씨 맞아요. So that's a good example. 라면, 라면 is ramen. Ramen is Korean instant noodle is ramen, ramen. Okay, love tag, good example. 라디오. I think you can guess the meaning, right? So radio is 라디오 in Korean. 라디오, 라디오. Okay, so next is this. The name of this alphabet is 미음. 미음. So the stroke order is this. 1, 2, 3. So this is a correct stroke order. Again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like Just a map, isn't it? It looks like a map. So that's how you remember this alphabet, map. So it's a M sound, M, because it looks like map. Oh, I forgot to mention this actually. This looks like a rattlesnake, right? So you can remember as a rattlesnake, as in R or L. Korean real sound is different from R or L, but the similar sound is still R or L. That's why we are putting it, but it's R sound. Okay. So mium looks like a map, so it's M sound, M sound. A lot of Korean people, right, it like this, or some people just write it like this, or some people just write it like this. But, you know, for handwriting, we have freedom to write as we want. But the correct one is this. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is how Korean people write it. Korean consonant sounds tricky, Stoa. Need some time to get used to. That's right. Because it's not an English alphabet, you know, the pronunciation is different. So the pronunciation might be a little bit tricky, but memorizing the alphabet wouldn't be so hard because it looks simple. I mean, at least it's comparing to Chinese characters, in my opinion, it's simpler. Stoa, that's also good memorization tip. It looks like mouth. Mouth. Home at home, you too, it looks like mouth. Oh, then think this is mouth. Map or mouth, whichever easier for you. And thank you, Gaelon. That's a good example. 마음, it means heart, 마음, heart, or your mind or heart. 마음. So heart, not the physical, your organ heart, but it's more like your heart, warm heart, or your mind. 마음. Okay, so I have an example for you. So we have this. 머리, it means head, or sometimes it means hair. 머리카락, 머리카락 is too long, so sometimes we just say this is 머리. But in the first meaning for 머리 is head. 머리. Okay. And 러브테 맞아요. 믿다 means to believe or to trust. 믿다. And another good example is this. 목소리, it means a voice. And 쿼티, 그 마음하고 몸 means body. Okay, thank you so much for sharing all the examples. These are super helpful for all the people watching this. And Rebecca, 고마워요. I'm happy to hear that. So I'll keep showing how actual Korean people write the different alphabet is actually very important because font and real handwriting are different. I mean, it's same in English, right? A lot of font say A looks like this, but actually you write A more like this, right? Something like that. The font are font. And handwriting are not always same as a font. Stoa, oh, you know Chinese too. That's awesome. Right, it's true. And lovte, that's a good one too. 물 means water. 물. And 하얀 마음 쿼티, I think it's quite poetic. So 하얀 마음 literally means like white heart, usually used for like good heart. Okay, so my next example is this. 치마. Do you see this? 치 and 마. Do you see this? 치 and this 치 is 치. So this is how Korean alphabets are structures. So 치마 means skirt. 마, 치마. Okay, so here's the next one. The name of this alphabet is this. 비읍. So the sound is a b. And the stroke order is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good? It's a little hard, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. But since Rebecca said it's very helpful, let me give you more tip. A lot of Korean people write it like this. Did you see? 1, 2. So this is 비읍. 1, 2. 1, 2. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 takes so much effort. So to save our time, we write it like this. Some people put space here. Some people don't put space. It depends on the person. And some people also write it like this. Did you see that? 1, 2. Or 1, 2. 1, 2. It depends on the person. But I think the common one is, depends on the person, but probably like something like these. These are common. Yes. 비읍, 비읍. So how can you memorize this? How can you memorize this? Do you have any mnemonic tip? Please let us know so other students can also learn from you. To me, it looks like bunny. Bunny. So, bunny. It looks like bunny, right? Isn't it? Like bunny, bunny. Bunny, bunny. Ha. So it looks like bunny. So if it's easier for you, please memorize it like bunny, bunny, bunny. Love that. That's also a good one. So memorization tip, you can memorize like bucket. You put something here, right? You already put something here, right? So bucket is also a good one. And Keijin, not me, but on the comment, Keijin, thanks so much for your example. So that's a good one. So do you know this word? Oops. Oops. Okay. It's 바다. 바다 means ocean or sea. And 수미파티, woo, you have a lot of example. 배 means pear, the fruits, or it can be stomach or belly. And 버스, 버스 is bus, it's transportation, right? Bus. 방, 방 means a room. Rosie, 맞아요. That's also good one. 보다, 보다, to see. And Keijin and 수미파티 is 방탄 or BTS. They also use this 비읍 alphabet, right? 수미파티, I skipped one example because I have it here. 바나다, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. However, as you probably saw, I often write it like this. 짠, simple. banana, banana. This fruit. Another example is this. 피부, 1, 2, 3, 4. 피부, skin, skin. 피부, 피부. 코아티, to you, it looks like 지갑, wallet. Well, if it's easier for you, you can go that way. 야사이, or a boo. That's a good one too, boo. People are so creative. Love it so much. Yes, Toa, I read all the sounds later, so you can play it on group later. Okay, so here's the next alphabet. The name of this alphabet is 시옷, 시옷, 시옷. The stroke order is simple. 1, 2. Did you see that? 1, 2. So it sounds like s, 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 s. It's different from the English alphabet, but it's s, 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 s. How can you memorize this easily? Any memorization tip? Let us know. And 가일론, 맞아요. 바다, banana, perfect example. So my memorization tip is this. Oops. 짠. Summit, because it looks like the top of the mountain, right? Top of the mountain. Yahoo! So the top of the mountain is summit, summit, short, short. So Korean people write it mostly like this. Some people write like this, but the most common one is this, in the middle. Short, short, short. 수미파티, thank you for sharing your example. Yes. So the example words is this. 선생님 means teacher. 가일론, very good. 소 means cow. 우머, 소. And love, that's good one. 사랑합니다. 사랑합니다 means I love you in formal way. Very good. And 수미파티, 신기했다. Oh, this is some hard one because it's a past tense, right? 신기하다, it means like interesting, very curious. 신기하다. Okay. And 시소 is good one. 시소. Okay. And 사람 means person. Or we put she after the name to mean Mr. or Mrs. Or she itself can mean seed. You plant the seed and it grows. Seed is she. And 케이진 맞아요 is 슬퍼 means sad. And Priyanka, exactly that example is what I have here is 사랑. It means love. Or if you want to say I love you, you just put 해 here as in 사랑해. It means love. Priyanka, very good. Rosie, you know such a difficult word. Yes, it means 식이요법. It means a diet. But not going on a diet. It just means the food that you eat. Diet, as in the food that you eat. 수미파티 쉬워요. Wow, we have many examples here. 쉬워요. It's easy. 설 means New Year's Day in Korean. Love 대 맞아요. 슬프다 sad. It's here. Jabi, please start from first lesson. Actually, you can always rewatch this video on YouTube and Facebook. I also have the lesson 1 from last week. You can watch it anytime you want. Feel free to watch it. And 가일론 맞아요. 사장님 too. 사장님, it means boss or the CEO of the company. So 짠. My example is this. Lion is 사자. Great. So let's move on. The next one is this. The name of this alphabet is 이응. 이응 is super simple because 짠. Did you see that? It's so simple. It's just one stroke as in 짠. It's just a circle. When you write 0 or when you write the alphabet O, you just draw the circle, right? It's something like that. 짠. 이응. And what is the sounds like? Silent. Shh. Silent. It has no sound. So how can you memorize it? It's 0, right? Since it's 0, it's nothing. So remember, since it's 0, it has no sound. It's a 0. If it's used as a 받침, which means final consonant that comes at the bottom of a syllable, then it does have a sound. But if it's used at the beginning of a syllable like this, then it has no sound. And Rashida, that's a good question. I do the live streaming 1 p.m. in Korean time every Thursday. It's in Korean time. 1 p.m. So maybe in some countries it's 9 p.m., 2 a.m., 6 a.m. It really depends on where you are. But in Korean time, it's 1 p.m. in Korean time every Thursday. So make sure to check your time. Okay. Oh, Stoa, thank you so much. And hope to see you next week too. Okay, Rosie, that's a good example too. 언니, that's what we learned today. Older sister, right? And Keijin, right? 야구. It means baseball. 야구. So basically, this sound is ya. And this sound is nothing. So this ya itself is just ya. Even if it has this, it doesn't add any more sound. So my example is this. Cucumber is O, I, O, I. So this is O sound. This is I sound. Korean vowels cannot be written alone. It always needs consonant. But you know, OE doesn't have the consonant sound, right? That's why we just put this zero, nothing sound, silent sound, which is this, 이응, 이응. Does it make sense? Okay. 아가, 맞아요. 아가, it means baby. 아가씨 means miss. Or, Rashida, you want to say 오빠, right? 오빠 means older brother, used by female. So female calls older brother as in 오빠, 오빠. And that's a good example too, Rebecca. Is 영국, 영국 means UK. So it's the name of the country. And 울다, 울다 means to cry. So 울다, many good example. My example is this. 우유, 우유. So it means milk, milk. I think you're all okay with this circle, 이응, right? Okay, let's move on. And this is our last sound, which is 즈, 즈, 즈 sound. So name of this alphabet is 지읒, 지읒. And the stroke order is this. Simple. 1, 2. Okay. Whew, I was about to say 1, 2. Did you see? So it's a 2 stroke. 1, 2. Okay. So I show you other ways to write it. Some people write it like this. Some people write like this. But the most common is definitely this. This one is the most common one. But some people, they write it like this. Or some font look like this. But the most common one is this. So how can you remember this? How can you remember? My memorization tip is this. Jogger. So someone is jogging. Jogging. It's a leg. It's their leg. It's shoes. And it's their arm. So they are like jogging. Jogger. So it's a j, j, j sound. It's not English jogger. It's not j sound. It's more like CH. It's similar to CH sound. We have another alphabet for CH, so I wouldn't say this is CH, but it's similar. Like j, j, j. I show you more example. 따란. So this is 지구, 지구, 지구. It means earth, earth. And 모자, 모자, 모자 means hat, hat. 모자. So now you see this 즈 sound, right? 모자, 자, 지구, 지구, 지구. And now we are getting a lot of good example. Yes, 정국, the name of BTS member. And 저기요 is good one. 저기요. Rashid, thank you so much for sharing it. 저기요 means excuse me over there. Hey, 저기요, 저기요. And 잠시만 means oh, wait a minute. And 코아티. 지금 it means now. 지금 배고파요? 네, 진짜 배고파요. I'm super hungry. And 저, Rebecca, that's a good one too. 저 means I, 저 or me. And love태, 재미있다. 재미있다, it means fun, interesting, amusing. 재미있다. So we have a lot of words that use 즈 sound, right? Okay, good. And 가일론, actually 사장님 includes the target alphabet too, right? 장님. 자. So this jogger looking alphabet is 즈 sound. Okay, today we learned a lot. So let's quickly review. So this one I write it for you. So look at the stroke order. 기억, 그 sound. 그 and this the sound, 니은, and 디귿, the sound, and this is 리을, 르 sound, 르, and this is 미음, 무 sound, and this is 부 sound, this is 스 sound, this has no sound. I cannot pronounce it, but name of the alphabet is 이응, 이응, but it has no sound. This is 즈 sound, 즈 sound. So are you okay with this? Now you remember this gun, nose, door, rattlesnake, map, bunny, submit, nothing, jogger, or other memorization tip that other people share, right? So in the review section, I read the sound, just sound, so please remember that. So I read it from beginning till the end, so Stoa can loop and listen many times. Yasai, what happened to Hyut? Hyut will be for the next week. We already learned many alphabets, so let's focus on this alphabet only. Okay, so let me start. Different alphabet. Okay, again. Different color. 느, 드, 르, 무, 브, 스, 즈. This one has no sound. So 느, 드, 르, 무, 브, 스, 즈. And there are more alphabet, and that's why you need to join the class again next week. And Reshta, how to say best luck? Best luck means if you just want to say cheer someone up, then as Kwati said, we use this expression, fighting or fighting. But just like English, we don't really use the luck, like best luck, good luck. We don't really use the direct explanation, direct translation, but we more often say fighting, 힘내. Okay. Loved it. I'm happy to hear that. So, yes, we are fasting. 저도 진짜 고마워요, 수미 파티 씨. And loved it. Thank you so much. Please have an amazing day to you too. So, I tried to answer all your questions by looking at the comment. But if I didn't answer your question, leave a comment so I can answer you in the comment. And homework for you if you want to practice more Korean words. So we learned many Korean words, right? So please practice it. If you want, you can let me know through my Instagram. You can tag me or leave a comment on YouTube and Facebook of Korean Class 101 so I can check your practice. Please practice. 오늘 배운 단어를 연습해 보세요. Practice the words you learned today. So, in case you want to take a photo. So, 코아티 씨 감사합니다. And 로지 저도 고마워요 too. And what are the vowel combination? That's a very good question. Korean has vowels. We already learned the basic vowels, but you know what? You can combine several vowels. Those are vowel combinations. And luckily, you haven't learned it yet, which means I will teach you in the next few weeks. So please join the class again so I can teach you. I love that. I hope you can visit Korea. And 감사합니다. So before leaving, I have an announcement. Ta-da! This. So, John, if you click the link in the description, you will see our Hangul writing worksheet landing page. Hangul writing worksheet landing page like this. So please sign up for Korean Class 101 and join it. If you join it, you can download it for free. And I downloaded it to show it to you, although I already know Hangul. So 짠, here you can see this Hangul chart. And John, you can practice writing. And here, where is it? I want to show you some quiz. We do have like this. Do you see this? Through this, you can learn the Korean alphabet plus Korean words. So I hope you can take advantage of it. Please enjoy. So, 짜잔! So for next week, we are going to learn the hid and aspirated and tensed consonant. I showed you lots of consonant today, right? But actually, you know what? There are more consonant. Like this, I only covered the half of this. This is a consonant. I only covered the half of it. So the rest of the alphabet consonant will be the topic for next week. So 감사합니다. 가일론 씨 진짜 수고 많았어요. 다음에 봐요. And Rashida, Rebecca, Kwati, Rosie, and Priyanka, Lotte, and Emily, Katie, Talia, and Kwati, and everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's lesson. And as I mentioned, I'll be back 1 p.m. next Thursday, March 21st. So 감사합니다. 다음 주에 봐요. 바이바이. 바이바이.